Yeah. Can you dig it? Why, hello there. How are you doing? How are you doing this fantastic Wednesday evening? You're watching Untethered Live. That's TV coming to you from the internet, and I'm your host, Jake Johnson. Coming right out of my screen, right through the airwaves, down the lines, across the galaxy, and out of the lines and into your internet, and down through the lines into your computer, and out of your computer, and right into your ear hole, and right down into your brain. It's kind of gross when you think about it. But that's what we're doing here. I'm coming to you from my place. What's going on? You see that? That's the trouble with wearing black. I think I got it. Okay. What's happening, everybody? Good to see you. April, Kevin, Bubby Watts. Welcome to the show. We got a good start this morning. Happy. I did not work today. I was supposed to work today, but my boss had to go on business and take someone somewhere and do something. So I waited all day for him to call me to come to work, and he never called, so apparently it went long. And so I just stayed home all day and did nothing. I feel but that's okay. Nice fella's back. What's happening? With a slightly different name. I do have a very good memory, by the way. Same name, slightly different influx. But I was told that there was hope that you would come back, so welcome to the show. April, how are you doing this fine evening? Bubby Watts, tell us a little bit about yourself since this is your third time back. It's time to get to know one another. I won't ask you for a picture yet or anything, but, let us know who we're talking to. Just FYI, my name is Robert. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate the information. Would you prefer Robert or Bubby Watts? I usually call whatever the handle is because it's easier to remember because it's right there in front of me, but I'll try to remember Robert if that's what you prefer. So call me Robert from now on. Aye, Robert. I'll put a note in my Rolodex. That's a little wheel of paper for you youngsters. April says I have a great memory too. So you also remember fella. Nice fella, want to tell us a little about yourself? I'll play a little music for you. How about that? I'm playing my hollow body, my Gibson Maestro tonight. Probably out of tune. Let's see. Oh no, she's never out of tune. I'm at the jail, says Kevin Cox. Well, I told you if you kept committing crimes, you were going to end up there, buddy, but you just wouldn't listen. Sebastian Benitez. I love music. What's happening? Welcome to the show. I play a little bit of everything, not enough of nothing, and I'm quite particular in my styling. Robert is from New Hampshire. Is that where they pack the car in the yard? Or is that a little further up? Wanted to say hello, but I gotta go. Well, keep Bubba in your rearview mirror and don't drop the soap. We appreciate you dropping by. Seriously, hope you make it through the night there. Kevin's a lawyer and he's probably with clients, and I wish you well, my friend. I'll see you next time. If you get a chance to drop back in, please do. Basically all of New England, okay? Okay, what do you guys want to hear? Anything in particular? April, you get first call, baby. Little background for the new folks. About 2 years ago, I got COVID, and it was pretty severe because it was the first round of it. I nearly died, but I made it through. I toughed it out like a man. I didn't get no jab. I didn't wear no mask. I didn't even wash my hands. I just survived, but the casualty was my voice. I lost my voice. And it hasn't completely come back yet, so I can't really sing anymore. I am a singer by trade. That's what I do for a living. That's how I shake my moneymaker. And for me to not be able to shake my moneymaker is a gruesome and cruel and unusual punishment. But I'm surviving. And I'm getting there. And this helps. So if I suck, just clap anyway. It's like therapy for me. No, not England. New England. In the north of the United States. New Hampshire. I love anything you sing and play. That does not narrow it down to a song you want me to play. But I love everything I sing and play too. I just can't do it anymore. It makes me mad. I still play in 2 bands though. That ain't stopped me none. I just had to down key everything that I play and get other singers involved. I used to be the only guy that sang in my band. Now I've got 4 singers in the band that help cover my slack ass. But that's what we do. Let's see here. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Evening shadows and the stars appear. There is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. Little Bob Dylan, ladies and gentlemen. No, you haven't made your mind up yet. See, I will never do you wrong. Known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. There is nothing that I would. I'd go crawling down the avenue. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. Past the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd go crawling down the avenue. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. There you go. There's a little Bob Dylan for you. Wet your whistle just a little bit. All right, on to the good news, boys and girls. I have got the internet issue solved. Bad news is I can't get it done until Friday. But I've got some new equipment on the way to the house. Took me a little while to get it. And when I get it installed, my internet speed will be 20 times faster than it is now, which means there'll be no more skippy videos, and I do apologize for that, and I appreciate you guys hanging while it skips like it's doing, and the lag and all that. That'll all be gone Friday, hopefully. If it shows up on time, it's supposed to be here Friday on the 9th, and if it shows up on time, Friday night podcast will be perfect. I'm hoping. Robert, what is the picture in your profile? I can't tell. Can you tell me? Is it a magic carpet? Says April. Woohoo! That's a slow song, but it's great. I love this song. Well, you did not specify a fast song. Or did I miss you saying something? Oh, there you go. Okay, play something that's got a good beat, like classic rock. Something's got a good beat, like classic rock. Well, that narrows it down a little. Classic rock. Most of the classic rock songs I know are screamy songs, and I can't sing them, so holler one out if I know it and I can do it, I'll play it. She kept a motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen. She had a thousand eyes telling me no lie, knocking me out with those American thighs. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Can't be serious about it anyway. You got what you got, and you liked it, so there. See my shirt? Fish fear me. So anyway, as I was saying, the new equipment is on the way. I got it finally ordered today. It should be here Friday, and I will have it installed by Friday night. Then I'll have to play around with it for a little while and get it all tweaked out and working properly. And if all goes well, podcast on Friday night will be smooth and no lag. I talk, you'll hear me, and then I'll hear you when you respond. No waiting, no choppies, none of that. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait. I just had to buy new equipment. But I'm glad it's over, because I don't like not being able to reach out and touch someone. Did everybody bail on us? Where's everybody at? Nobody's talking. Rhythm and blues. Like a southern rock, anything. And I Love All You Do by Merle. And country, all the country stuff. Love your songs too. Oh, you want to hear one of my songs? I'll try. Hilarious. Let's see. Rhythm and blues. Well, my baby gonna left me. Left her body lying on the floor. Yeah, my baby gonna let me. Saw her body lying on the floor. She down that bottle of pills. My baby ain't breathing no more. To get me, gonna lock me up and throw away the key. Yeah, the lawman come to get me. He said we're gonna throw you under the jail and throw away the key. Judge said, boy, you go on down now. Be in hell forever, don't you see? Well, I called up my sweet mama. Said, Mama, won't you go my bail? Get yourself in this. You're gonna have to get yourself out of hell. Yeah, you got the painkiller blues. That's where you always was gonna be. 'Cause you know that bottle of pills now, it wasn't hers, it belonged to me. A little short rhythm and blues song that I wrote just for you, called the Painkiller Blues. You play that really good. Woohoo, thank you. That's cool, Jake. And I guess it is just you and me. Forever, my darling. I don't know the words. Always and forever. Na, ba, da, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Arms and open book, having you to hold, making you happy with tomorrow. In my soul. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, Caucasian. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, whatever. No, I don't really actually know that song. As evidenced by the lack of lyrics and ability to know all that stuff. I've been a busy. Mermaid? Is that what that says? I've been a busy hominid. Hominid. I got it. You're not late. You're right on time. We got here early. There was other people here, and then they bailed. I started singing, and they took off. And have it all. Maybe they'll be back. Your guy, good guy, came back in the form of good fella. And Bubby Watts came back and said, call me Robert, and then he bailed. Nice, Jake. Thank you. Fish fear me. Thank you. Much love back to you. So I'm really happy to have that problem solved. So by Friday, we'll be back to normal. And I can continue plans to push my podcast out to the greater world, which I was going to do last Sunday, but I just couldn't in good conscience send out choppy video. So it's better this way. Just wait a little while. Have a little patience. Gotta have a little faith. I gotta have faith. I'm the mermaid. Can I see your fin? I know. You know what? I must be missing stuff again. They're lost. Okay. Well, you know what? There's all kinds of things could have happened. They could have froze up. He might be back in a minute. Who knows? You got your first groupie, huh? How's it feel? I've had a couple of those. Is it the kind of groupie that puts out and sleeps on your couch? You know she's the mermaid, got it. That just means she can hold her breath for 10 minutes and doesn't complain. Wife material. Ba-doom. Hell yes, says April. Rock on with the fellatio jokes. So tell me about your groupie there, Caucasian. What's going on? What happened? I woke up to a beautiful set of big, bouncy principles on my phone. Down in Chicago, up where the river flows. Yeah, I played in California, ain't nobody gonna know. I'm a rambling man, don't mess around with any old rambling man. Yeah, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Yes, I am. Yeah, but back home in Georgia, they call me the man of joy. 'Cause I'm a rambling man, don't mess around with any old rambling man. Well, you better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. When I mess with your mind, your little heart won't beat the same. 'Cause I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. That was wrong. I've been down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. I've been out in California, beat all you have ever seen. I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. Here we go now. Well, you better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. 'Cause when I mess with your mind, your little heart won't beat the same. I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. There you go. A little Waylon Jennings for you. Now that's a good one. Good one. I stand erect for principles. Are they big squeezable principles? That kind of thing. I like a good set of principles myself. So, you got your first groupie. I'm proud of you. It used to be a regular occurrence for me. It hadn't happened in quite a while, and I'm a little upset about that. But, you know, you get old, and girls stop tearing their tops off for you. It's just a thing. Now it would be creepy, I guess. But oh, was it exciting when it happened. Excellent principles. Well, share and share alike is all I can tell you. I do have an email address. But I'm happy for you. Anyway, what are you doing this week? Anything fun or special? I am getting my internet fixed. Caucasian, can you look out for me? I'm getting in my car. We're driving down to the street for a few, so I'll be listening while I'm driving. Understood. I got you covered, honey. hoping to go meet ATL Auditor. If you meet him, tell him I said hello. I thought love was more than just a fairy tale, meant for someone else but not for me. I was out to get ya, that's the way it seemed. When I prayed for sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw your face. I'm a believer without a trace. No doubt in my mind, I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. ATL Auditor News Sunday, unless something comes up. Cool. Well, that's excellent. Where does he live at? Never mind, I know. It's in the name. Got it, Jake. Duh. Well, you should have already met him. He lives right down the road from me, about 60 miles. Maybe a little further, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've driven from that area to Atlanta. But I have done, and I remember it well. Well, I'm a YouTuber, and I stayed at the Holiday Inn Express last night. Cool. So you're in Atlanta now? Is that what you're saying? That's kind of interesting. Did you go to Atlanta to meet ATL, or you just happened to be there and taking advantage of the opportunity? Can't get there from here. Got to go somewhere else first. I do understand. No, Jake, I'm just an asshole. Okay, I'm not following the conversation at all. Well, I know you're an asshole. I mean, it's in the family DNA. I mean, we got it honest, but I, too, am an asshole. How many assholes we got on this ship? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. So, if you're still home, why did you stay in the Holiday Inn last night? Or was that a joke and I missed the plot? Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. Well, it was funny, I think. Sitting at a tiny table in a ritzy restaurant, she was staring at my coffee cup. I was keeping it covered up because she had some booze. Talk was small when they talked at all. They both knew what they wanted. They were old enough to talk about it, too young to scope it out and keep it loose. She said, you don't look like the type, but I guess you do. Parade, romance, or rendezvous. And he said, I'll even tell you to love you if you want me to. Romance, or rendezvous. It's hard to do on an acoustic. They left the bar, they got in the car. Took her to the Holiday Inn. She didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. Oh yeah, you know what for. Went to the desk and made a request while she waited outside. She came back with a key. He said, give it to me and I'll unlock the door. And she said, I've never really done this kind of thing before, have you? Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. And he said, yes I have, but only a time or two. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. A third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Third-rate rendezvous. We don't care, Sasquatch. We love you. April says, I'm an asshole too. Okay, back on the road again. I got a copyright strike for singing on the road again a couple weeks ago. Or last week, rather. Copyright claim. Only it wasn't for On the Road Again. It was for a song because they don't know their country music. I thought it was funny anyway. I didn't contest it. I just clipped it out. That's what I do when I get a copyright strike. I just mute the offending material. Move on. You should have been here live. You'd have heard it. But certain companies, like certain music groups, and they buy up all these song rights of different songs and they conglomerate under one title, you know. And like the ones that own Willie Nelson and all that, they like to get on people's ass when they use their material. Some people don't care. Like that song, Amazing Rhythm Aces. I've never gotten a copyright claim for singing that one. But every time I sing On the Road Again or something similar, I get a copyright strike. Claim, copyright claim. I keep saying that. Which doesn't really hurt me, other than if I were monetized, it would hurt me, but because it demonetizes you when you get a copyright claim. So until you fix the problem, while you're waiting to fix the problem, you don't get paid. You only get paid when the problem is removed. So that can hurt the momentum. But since I go on a different method, that doesn't really bother me. But I still try to appease them and cut out the offending material because I don't know what's good to play and what isn't. Because songs are all over the place and you don't know who owns them anymore because nobody that wrote the song owns the song anymore. Now it's under some title. It's just a warning, really. Supposedly, if you get too many of them in a row and don't solve the problem, they could move into copyright strike, which is worse than a copyright claim. No, you don't get paid. What it is every time you use someone else's material, they're supposed to get paid for it. So if I were selling advertisements on my space, if I were monetized, then every time I did a copyrighted song, they would take the money from that monetization and send it to the people who own the song. I wouldn't get it. That's the way that works. So since I'm not monetized, it doesn't really hurt me, but I don't want it to cause a problem, so I try to appease them by removing the offending material. But it shouldn't be that way because music, everybody that's ever played music, this is how they learn music, by copying or emulating people that they admire and learning how to do what they do and making it theirs. Music is a hand or a turnkey operation. You know, you take somebody who knows how to do it and you copy everything you can copy from them. Then you go find somebody else that knows how to do it, copy everything you can copy from them. You gather up 2 or 3 of those and you start to formulate your own thing, and then you become somebody who knows how to do it, and then somebody will copy everything you know how to do. That's just the way it works. Music lessons, contrary to popular belief, don't make very many artists. What makes an artist is inspiration from a previous artist being paid forward to the new artist. So every time I play my guitar, there is the potential that someone will see it and want to learn how I did that particular lick or how I made that particular sound or whatever, and they'll watch my video until they figure out how I did it. That happens all the time. That's how music is still in existence today. That's why we have new artists coming out. And to put a hindrance on that is doing music a disservice. By not allowing artists to play and learn material that's out there, you are effectively ruining it for the future of art. So I wish they would learn that and stop doing it, because learning and playing covers is how artists hone their skills. Me learning On the Road Again and then playing it live, that is me practicing that particular set of skills. Every time I play it, I get a little better at it. And then I take it out and I play it in front of an audience, and they love it. And that's how that works. If you say, well, you can't learn any material, then I'm left to my own devices. I may or may not ever get good at it, because I don't have a role model to follow, because I'm not allowed to emulate. And emulation is the best form of flattery. So I don't know what they're thinking by doing it that way, but that's the way they do it. And anybody that's ever picked an instrument up hates the very idea that they can't play covers. The only way I could do it and not get in trouble is to only play original music. And I don't have enough original music to continue doing that repetitively. I can do it for a little while, but I've only got about 20 songs that I can pull out that are mine, that I won't get a copyright claim for playing. And after that, they'll get old. And I don't want them to get old before I can sell them. I want people to like them, but I also want them to buy the album if it ever comes out. So that's why I don't ever play the whole song. I don't understand. This is YouTube. Yep, this is YouTube. Sorry, my phone rang. It was Kevin. He's on his way to meet me now. We're going to have dinner soon. Okay. Hey, Kev, you're back. Hopefully I explained that correctly, though, April. That's basically what I have to deal with every time I pick up my guitar and strike a chord. They really wanted to be assholes. They could copyright chords, and then I couldn't play anything. So, but thankfully, they can't do that. As long as I don't play chords in a particular order that sound too much like another song, I can do it. So if I were to go, that's all of that I can literally play legally without getting in trouble, because it is in a particular order and it's another song. But if I were to then also go, she's got eyes that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories, where every day was as fresh as a bright blue sky. I'd have to stop there, make a comment, and then go, when I see her face, it takes me away to that special place. I never stay too long, probably break down and cry. Then I'd have to stop, so as to not continuously play a song that reminds them of another song. Make a comment of some kind, and then I could go, oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. And that's it. If I dared play the that part up to speed and more than once, that would be a copyright claim. Can't play that part. Don't know that I can play this part. I can't do it all, because if I tried, it would be bad. That's how copyright works. Hello, Kevin. Welcome back, my love. See ya, my honey. ATL, we heard you. What's up, ATL Auditor? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. I was just explaining the perils of copyright claimage to my friends. Thank you, yes. Welcome all who's in the chat, says April. That's everybody. Anyway, what are you up to today, bud? Are you getting into all kinds of trouble out there? Giving them copies a run for their money? Gotta drive a minute. Well, I wish you luck on your mission there, buddy. For those of you that are disgusted utterly by my choppy video, know that I have the problem fixed. I've got new equipment on the way, and Friday it should be here. And then no more choppy video. Then I can actually do stuff. Hi, April, says ATL Auditor. Did you change your name? Did you add news to your name, or did I just never see that before? Hello, how have you been, sir? I wish a buck was still silver. It was back when the country was strong. Back before Elvis and the Vietnam War came along. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a man would still work because he could. The best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? I wish a Coke was still cola and a joint was a bad place to be. Back before Biden lied to us all on TV. Called us deplorables. For microwave ovens when a girl would still cook because she should. The best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? I'll be rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Liberty Bell. I wish a Ford and a Chevy still last 10 years like my old Dodge. The best of the free life behind us now. All the good times really over for good. I wish a Ford and a Chevy still last 10 years like a Dodge. The best of the free life behind us now. All the good times really over for good. You, Jake, you are funny. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, ATL. I don't know what you're talking about. Haha, now you're playing it. It's a good song. Pardon me. I am sorry I stepped away. We're not holding it against you, buddy. I did ask how you were doing out there, though. If you're giving the coppers hell. I'm doing well, April. Thank you, says ATL. And thank you. I hope you're doing well also. That's very sweet. Had to get a drink? Could be holding you tonight. Could be doing wrong instead of doing right. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you might hear that lonesome jukebox ringing in my ear. Ain't no money gonna take it to the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Yes, I. I'm in a Merle Haggard kind of mood tonight, I guess. I wish I had a saxophone player. Are the good times really over for good? I wonder. I kind of think they are. The good times have been over for a while. We were open for just get-by times, and then the crazies took over, and now the inmates are running the asylum, and it's not good. The world has gone crazy, completely. We got you-know-what's grooming our children. Can't say that word anymore. You get canceled if you say that word, because it's bad to point it out. So forget I said that. Uh, we got you know what's running the White House. May I hear another song, Jake? Please. Of course you can. What do you want to hear? Or are you just telling me to shut up? That's good to hear. That you're doing fabulous. Let's see. What do you want to hear? Got me down on my knees. You got me begging, please, please, please. You got me down on the floor. You got me wondering where it's for. If it was a man, I'd make it smooth. If it was a judge, I'd break the rules. But if I wasn't Paris, I would say ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Like that. Everybody hit that like button, please. I agree. Feed Jake. He's been a good dog. He's your best friend. Right to die before I wait. CJ. If I die before I wait. VJ. Little Mississippi. Pirates of the Mississippi. No, don't say it. Every now and then I like to do things people don't expect me to do. Play one that you do that I've never heard. Wow. I don't know what you've heard. Let me see. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been that way all my time. So wherever goes, they say, through the circle, fast and slow. I know I can't stop. coming down on a sunny day. I don't know. I don't know what you've heard and what you haven't. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. Too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman, drink my wine, and a plowman, they dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it is worth. No reason to get excited. All the thievy kindly spoke. None of them along the line think that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through all that, yes we have. Oh, and this is not our fate. So let us not talk so damn falsely now. The hour is getting late. All along the watchtower, princes kept their view. None of them understand. Don't ever do. Reason to get excited. All of the kind of spoke. I don't know. Understand. Said Joe. Forgot the words of the damn song. Princes kept their view, while all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. No reason to get excited. And began to howl. No reason to get excited. No reason to get excited. No reason to get excited. I can't remember all the words. That's a song you never heard me do. Hell, I ain't never heard me do it. Can't remember all the words. All right. Won't you do me a favor? While you're feeling generous and spiffy, hit that subscribe button. Press the bell icon so you get notifications of when my new videos drop and when I'm coming online. Smash that like button. It's free. It's right in front of you. It takes no effort at all, and it really does help the channel with the algorithms. Helps us get noticed by other people. Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family. Make them part of the fold. Be part of their solutions, not part of their problems. Leave comments down below and let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform with me. Drink my Kool-Aid, drink your own Kool-Aid as long as you're thinking critically. That's what I want. Critical thought coming from that brain of yours. And hey, If you dig the music and you like what I'm doing and you like to tip the teacher or pad the musician or whatever it is you do, you can do that by going to paypal.me/jakejohnsonband, or if you use CashApp, you can go to $jakejohnsonband. That's paypal.me/jakejohnsonband or $jakejohnsonband. And every little bit helps. It's a win-win. It's a blessing for me. It's a blessing for you too. And, God notices these things. We live in a reciprocal universe. Asking, you shall receive. Knocking, the door shall be opened. Give, and you shall receive. Asking, you shall be answered. That's how it goes. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Just watch the video and enjoy it. Hey! I'm going cross-eyed mentally. Nice. He talked so much he went cross-eyed. His hair turned white. It's weird. Weirdest thing I ever saw. Fish fear me. That's a statement. I'm a fish dictator. It's not an observation. It's not fish fear me. It's fish fear me. I am your master. All right, boys and girls. I'm going to get out of here and go to bed. I do have to get up early in the morning and get tomorrow through with so I can get to Friday. Because I got a lot of work to do Friday to get the podcast up and smoothed out a little bit. Hopefully Friday will be a good show. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that fixes the problem and everything's good. So, excellent. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching and listening to me caterwaul. I appreciate you a lot. And it means a lot to me that you're here. I am the masturbator. I'm the masturbator and the master debater. But thank you. Thank you for noticing. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to bed. If you guys need anything, let me know. Do me a favor when you go out into the world tomorrow. Be nice to somebody. It's not that hard. Just find somebody that looks like they haven't been nice to in a while and be nice to them. Just do something out of your way. Just go out of your way to be nice to somebody. And I promise you it'll change your life. Because when you let your inner light shine, whether you like it or not, you let God's words be proven to be true every time you do anything. And when you let your inner light shine, other people become interested and they want to be part of that. They see it and they're jealous of it. They want what you have. It'll open doors that have never been opened. It'll smooth out pathways that have never been available. I promise you it will. Try it for me and see if you don't like it. 1 month. Just say yes to everything that comes your way and be nice to everybody you come in contact with. And at the end of that month, if your life isn't a completely new life, you can say, I knew it. Jake doesn't know what he's talking about. But he does. So pay attention. I'll see you guys Friday, hopefully with a smooth video and no issues. Because I got all new equipment coming in. It should be great. And shortly thereafter, I'll catch you on Spotify and iTunes and all the other things. Because that's where we're headed. I'm also getting ready to start recording the album, finally. And I will be releasing that much the same way on Spotify and iTunes, one song at a time. I'm not going to release it like an album. I'm going to release each individual song. And that way I can sell, because that's the way they do it these days, one song at a time. The days of record labels and such are over, so we'll just do it the other way. I'll be a self-distributor. See how that works. And if I can ever get my boss off of his big, lazy ass, I do have some shirts coming. Band shirts, Wilder Creek shirts. And we'll see what happens. If they ever get made, I'll have some for sale. I'm waiting on a kick-ass design, though. It's not just a matter of doing it. He's got to design it. And he is a great painter, so he's got something in mind. And we got a really cool Native American-themed Wilder Creek logo that we're working on. Similar to the one you've seen before with the cow head and the feathers. But it's going to be Dreamcatcher-like. and nice font and gradient, and it's going to be really nice. So I can't wait for you to see that. It's coming. Anyway, that's it for old news and new news and old business and new business. I call the minutes. It is 9:43. Meeting adjourned. Have a great night. I love you, true. God bless you. Have sweet dreams, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching.